Hello and welcome to my channel today, Booze Exotics. Today we're reading part 2 of the story I'm writing called Map Exit Hauntings. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Map Exit Law and Order. The engine outside Booze Exotics continued to idle. Andrea Geist stood frozen beside the kitchen window. Adam grabbed the flashlight. Christopher checked the security cameras. Henry stared at the monitor. "There's nobody in the driver's seat," Henry whispered. Then the front doorbell rang. Everyone jumped. Andrea looked at the security screen. 2 police officers were standing on the porch. Behind them was a familiar black sedan. Adam opened the door cautiously. "Can I help you?" One of the officers showed his badge. "I am Detective Marcus Reed. This is Detective Elena Torres. We're with the Illinois State Police. We've been investigating reports connected to that vehicle." Andrea looked toward the sedan. "You mean the one that's been following us?" Detective Torres nodded. "Exactly." Christopher immediately brought up the corrupted camera footage. When the detectives saw the strange figure standing beside the map exit sign, their expressions changed. "You've seen this person before?" Andrea asked. Detective Reed shook his head. "Not personally, but we found the same figure in surveillance footage from 3 different locations." Henry looked confused. "Then why hasn't anybody caught them?" "Because," Reed said, "every time officers arrive, the footage disappears." Suddenly the security monitor flickered. The black sedan's headlights turned on. Detective Torres immediately reached for her radio. "Dispatch, we have movement at the Geist residence." The sedan slowly rode forward, then stopped. The driver's door opened. Nobody stepped out. The door closed by itself. Reed looked at Andrea. "Everybody stay inside." The detectives stepped onto the porch. The sedan's radio suddenly switched on. A distorted voice came through the speakers. "Law and order." Torres froze. What was that? The voice repeated itself. "Law and order." Then the radio changed to static. Reed approached the vehicle. He opened the driver's door. Inside was nothing unusual. No driver, no fingerprints, no keys. No explanation for how the engine was running. Then Reed noticed something taped beneath the dashboard. A piece of paper. He pulled it free. Written across it were 4 names. Andrea Geist, Adam Geist, Christopher Geist, Henry Geist. Underneath was a 5th line. Case number, map exit. Torres stared at the paper. This isn't a normal investigation anymore. The next morning, the 4 members of Booze Exotics met the detectives at an Illinois courthouse. The investigation had officially become part of a larger case involving unexplained disappearances, abandoned properties, and mysterious recordings. From across the state, the courtroom was packed. A prosecutor stepped forward. "We are not here to determine whether ghosts exist," she said. "We're here to determine who is responsible for these crimes." Andrea looked toward Adam. For the first time, someone was treating the map exit incidents as a criminal investigation rather than an internet legend. Then the courtroom lights flickered. The judge stopped speaking. Every electrical screen in the courtroom turned black. A message appeared on the lodge's monitor. "Case closed." The prosecutor stared at it. "But we haven't even begun." The screen changed. "You should have." The lights came back on, and the courthouse doors suddenly slammed shut. Detective Reed immediately ordered everyone to remain calm. Then they heard footsteps coming from the hallway. Slow footsteps. One person walking toward the courtroom. Step, step, step. Andrea recognized the sound. It was the same sound recorded outside the abandoned building. Henry whispered, "It's here." The courtroom doors opened. Nobody was standing outside, but on the floor was another piece of paper. Detective Torres picked it up. This time only one sentence was written. "The next map exit is the courthouse." Reed looked at Andrea. "We're going to need everyone to tell us exactly what happened on those roads." Andrea nodded. because now the investigation wasn't about finding the map exit. It was about finding out who or what had been creating them. And somewhere beneath Illinois, something had just opened another door. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.